Yeah, baby. Woo! Minnesota Vikings win on Thanksgiving 33-26. Oh, and you already see that Kirk Cousins jersey on. Woo! Was that a game or what?
That was a game.
That was a game. It went back and forth and back and forth. I mean, offense. Mac Jones did amazing. 28 of 39, 382 yards and two touchdowns.
No interceptions.
No interceptions. I mean, that was probably Mac Jones' best game ever.
I'd agree.
I would say that was his best game ever. I mean, on the ground, didn't. I was surprised you didn't do as much as you did. Only 36 yards from Stevenson. But in the air, I mean, you got to Parker for 80. Stevenson 76, and even Al Gore for 65, 63 by Henry. We'll talk about Hunter Henry a little later on, and then Jacoby Myers for 62. So very offensive shootouts. Yes, thank you. I did not bring the Lucky Coaster to the game. Remember, the Lucky Coaster failed me against the Cowboys. So, Foster. Went to you went for first game last night with my brother. It was a blast. Well, I also with my brother and my fam. So, yeah, that was amazing. And your defense got a sack by Uche, which was good, and you picked up Kirk Cousins with Jonathan Jones got interception. So for a moment we had that primetime Kirk. So got a little scared there for a minute. Almost had two interceptions, but KJ Osborne ripped it away and got the catch. So. And talking about the Vikings offense, Kirko Chains, yes, great bounce back game. Had himself, besides the interception, has a pretty decent night himself. 30 of 37, 299, basically almost a 300 game, 3 touchdowns, interception. Even Justin Jefferson had a pass for 11 yards. Got you with the trickery. Didn't expect that tonight. No, but I will say your defense, that run defense, they planned for Dalvin Cook. 22 carries, 42 yards, not even 2 yards a carry. I mean, wow. But one man you couldn't stop is that boy JJ. Thank you. You already said before I was gonna say it. Jefferson goated as always. 9 catches, 139. And a touchdown. Adam Thielen getting a touchdown for himself, having 61 yards. Hawkinson a touchdown. We spread the ball a lot.
You got a kick return touchdown.
We got a kick return touchdown by JJ did a lot. QB2 JJ. I go with that. Yes, and we got the kick return by King Kene Nwangwu or something. I'm perfecting with the name, okay, guys. I'm perfecting with the name, but we just call him King Kene around here. I mean, our defense got you about 3. Jordan Hicks, Daniil Hunter, and Ross Blacklock on you. I mean, especially at the end of the game, made some clutch plays on that third down in that final drive, and then the final drive, the sack on Mac Jones at the 1-yard line. So. Yeah, very, very good in regards to that. And time possession, 23, 43 to 36, 47. So we had a little bit more possession. Penalties, Patriots had 6. We had 3. One of them being a couple face mask calls, and then running into the punter, running into the kicker. That really cost you from getting the ball back. So we kept the ball. And the penalty for running into helped win the game. It helped. It definitely helped win the game. I think if the Patriots would have got the ball earlier, they could have maybe even scored. And maybe we go to overtime. I mean, overtime game that would have been intense if going to overtime. Gone to overtime. So and the Vikings had a little over 50% on third down, while the Patriots. Not so much, going 3 of 10. So those are just some cup stats I want to refer to in terms of that. So, of course, I guess we got to talk about got to talk about something that happened. So in the third,
I think second quarter.
give me a minute. Let me go to play by play. Let me go scoring plays. It was. Oh, it was in the end of the third quarter. Close to the end of the third quarter. The score was 23-23.
Yes.
Mac Jones. Yes, the skull chants before the game were electric. They were absolutely electric. Now, one thing I will say though is Mac, you have-
Tennessee too. So
yeah. So get at the end zone, touchdown, and we're okay. We're waiting. We're waiting. The game lined up for the kick, and then like they stop it. Like okay, they're just gonna review it, make sure everything's good enough, and we wait and we wait, and it's like why is this taking so long? And then and then I'm like, oh, I know the new the new rule now. I mean, it just has to go over. It just has to go over because like with Dez, like he didn't have full possession coming to the ground, but they changed the rule for Dez. Uh, uh, um, so went over the line and touchdown.
yeah, that's
And
what we thought of.
yeah, that's what a lot of people thought. There's a lot of Viking fans in that stadium that thought it was a touchdown. I mean, I was crossing my fingers. It wasn't a touchdown, but like, yeah, that was a bunch of BS. I gotta say, it was a bunch of BS. But you know what? You know, they take the. I mean, there definitely was some momentum taken away from the Patriots. But like,
100%.
yes. I mean, but can't allow the opposing team to score 33 points. Better than the rest. You can't make mistakes like running into the punter and that type of stuff. So, I mean, yes, it was a bad call. My brother won't stop talking about it. But you know, it you know, we all we can do is move on at this point. So, um,
What made you think that the refs thought it was a complete pass?
I I don't know. I think they were going based on what the original rules were. Because he had stretched over and went like you could maybe see a finger or two right there, like but like most of it was like. But for me, I don't think there was enough conclusive
So, okay.
evidence to overturn. So I would be like, okay, if it was called incomplete and they were showing the replays, I'll be like, okay, I'll be like, it's too close to call, incomplete. But they called it a cat, so usually they go with the call. So I think that was the most frustrating part for a lot of the out there, including the people, not the Patriots and Vikings as well. So, but we've been back and forth. Justin Jefferson gets a touchdown, and then Nelson Aguilar gets a great touchdown. Our defense, I will say, is
I
terrible.
think both of the defenses don't want to show up today.
They didn't want to score. And, more points, it makes it interesting for us fans. So Nick Folk kicked the field goal 10-7, get into the second quarter. Then Greg Joseph kicks a field goal 10-10. It's just like back and forth. Nick Folk 13-10, and then we get the Hawks touchdown, and then we miss the extra point. I'm like, dude, when are we gonna cut Greg Joseph over? Because I can't stand all these missed extra points, and then you tied up 16.5. Third quarter, the Hunter Henry touchdown, 23-16. We get the kickoff turn right away. That just took the air right out of them. And then both 26-23. Fourth quarter, we kick the field, tied up 26-26. You guys ran into the punter, and then we go down the field and score the touchdown with one. Adam Thielen. Yeah. Is there any other comments you like to talk about this game? Anything or
I think
yeah, fine. Yeah.
if they had that, even I think that they think that it didn't survive the ground.
Mm,
You could see his hand was underneath it. I don't think there's enough to overturn it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like even if like had a little bob, like a little bobble, and like
yeah,
he went back and was like inches short. Like
yeah.
they still pretty much get the
That
touchdown.
happened like in Super Bowl 51 with Edelman's catch.
Yes, yeah. You have three easy games next week. I'm not going to say anything. We have the Jets, the Lions, and the Jets, Lions, and I'm blanking right now. Jets, Lions, Colts. No, the Colts are not Colts. They're they're sneaky team. I mean, they Jeff Saturday almost beat Jalen Hurts. So I think the Colts are going to be a very sneaky team. So I'm not taking that for granted. Who got
So
Patriots? What do they got?
we got Bills,
Ooh,
Cardinals,
okay,
Raiders, Bengals, Dolphins.
that's me tough. A little tough. I think your easiest games are against the Raiders one is I think is the easiest
Yeah,
for sure. Cardinals. I mean, the Cardinals have been having.
they're gonna have isn't Kyler Murray be
Well,
back.
he should be back. It's just like they haven't been playing great play, but of course, back.
Out of these games, 3, 4, 5, 6, I could see us winning 4.
Yeah, I can see them.
Play with Bills,
Mm-hmm.
win at home against Dolphins, against Cardinals, Raiders, Bengals.
Okay.
For the Bengals, they're like a kind of washed down Vikings team because they got the run Joe Mixon, Dalvin Cook got it, they got Higgins and Chase.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Okay. And recaps are usually not too long. So let me see. If we don't mind. If we don't mind, so let's get a little back for this. Maybe like move just like a little bit back so we can see. As a punishment, I got my sound. I got the drums. I got my sound effects ready.
Got the drum.
And we do it goes a little slow. They hurry up the tempo. So here we go. The skull chants. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's turn it up. Yeah. Okay, you ready? Okay. One, two, boom. Okay. Oh.
Skull. 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 Skull.
Skull. Skull.
Skull.
Yeah. There we go. That's what we like to see. Respect. Respect. Good job. Good job. I appreciate you coming over here, going to the game, and it was a good game. Even though we lost, it was a good game. What do you think of the atmosphere of the stadium?
It was
And the fans? Yeah, and the fans, the lights, yes. Mm-hmm. Crazy. The fans were pretty good to you. I mean, I know we have nicer fans, but like, I was like, I didn't hear much bad talk at all.
I
So, so that was very interesting to hear. So I know you, but we had a good time over here. I know this last day leave today, so I just hope that you had a great experience. And I appreciate you being down. Okay, everybody. Vikings win 33-26. Thank you all for watching. This is Adam and Noah. And as always, go!